What's going on, guys? So we're gonna be doing something a little different. Like I said, we're building us a freaking cat shelter. So, and we're gonna chat. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna cut some shit up. We're gonna have a good time, right? Oh yeah, we building a cat shelter, man. It's not just a cat shelter. It's a double tiered cat shelter with bonus stuff. My mic is like directly in my way, so I'm gonna kind of scoot this around. Bear with me. It's right in your way now. You know what? It's just gonna go away. Hey, that's better. Okay, can you guys still hear me all right? Goffy, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm gonna try and not... Motherfucker. I'm gonna try and not cutting my finger off. You serious right now? Stop being a Sally. We're off to a great start. I bought the most expensive blade that they had, and it's still being a piece of shit. Just gotta get through it. Alright. Hope not. Yeah, I had a bit of a shitty morning myself, man. I know how that goes. Also, my cats are randomly floating around here, so if you see a cat, say hello. Oh, nice. Dixon's over there eating. His butt has finally behaved itself for the moment. I know this is not the greatest view, and I apologize for that, but... it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Alright, that's one cut through. Going to the boonies. Uh-oh. Be careful out there. The hills have eyes, as they say. Alright. So all I'm doing right now is just cutting a basic entryway for the kittehs. We got our first cut. You know. This is a new design that I'm trying this year. It's going to be a double pane, so they can keep in a lot more heat than they have in the past. I didn't cut myself, not yet. Oh, I broke the tip of my blade. Son of a bee. Good thing I got 3 more. You know what? I bet you I got something that's gonna work better. Hey. I know I'm not on camera. I'm sorry. But it's taking a lot of effort. Let's take this right off. Alright. No problem. No problem. No problem. So you and the cat clan doing anything fun tonight? Besides going to get the wee one? That's the stuff right there. I meant to do that. This is gonna be the most hideously cut cat shelter ever. But a cat shelter nonetheless. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just has to shield them from the elements. Right? Right. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Oh my goodness. My wife probably thinks I'm nuts. The door is open right now so the cats can like freely come and go as they please. What's going on, Useless? How you doing, brother? Doing a little bit of bonus stream right now. We got a bit of a arts and crafts thing going on. You couldn't tell. This is substantially harder than I thought it was going to be. But hey, what good things in life are not are easy? I am in my normal room. It is just kind of altered a little bit. No, Yavaris, we're streaming tonight. This is just a bonus stream. We're building a cat shelter. I keep looking over here because my camera's always over there, but my camera's over here. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. But no, tonight will be the game. The gaming. But right now, like I said, we're doing arts and crafts. So, as you can tell, I'm not on my normal time. I don't know why I keep looking over there. I can see my camera over there, like what's going on through, but I need to look at you guys. I didn't mean to threaten you with a knife. You would think that I would be like used to being on camera. 'Tis not the case. I don't think I ever will be, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to make the inside a little bit bigger than I normally would. Check the star. What star? Check what star? What are you talking about? You got me confused now. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, star next to your name. Oh! You subscribed. Thank you so much, man. Freaking legend over here. Doing the subscription. Oh yeah, I didn't even see. Oh, I'm sorry. How did I miss that? Oh, because I don't have the audio cues. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Well, thank you so much for that, Useless, man. You're a legend, man. Alright, we almost got our first cut done. Hi!
But you just kept it with once and outside.
Oh, he is not happy. I do not have emotes yet. Yeah, I have someone working on that. And I also have... Oh, he is not like that.
Stop there for a second.
Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here.
What's Dixon doing?
He's over there eating like a fatty. Come here. Come here. Hi.
He was once outside.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he does not want to be here. It's okay. It's okay. This is Marvin. He is our resident outdoor aficionado. He told us everything we need to know to build this correctly. Oh, look, there's Dixon right there. We've got all the... Where's Mittens?
I don't know.
But meet Marvin. I don't know if he's ever been on a camera before.
Hey, Dixon.
So he, like I said, he's our resident outdoor cat. He knows all the things. He's giving me all the secrets, you know, of weathering and proper cat. Oh, he's not happy. You want to go? I'm gonna let him go. There you go. Hey, Dixon. Y'all know Dixon.
Oh, now you come back.
Right, exactly. The cat's already like the boxes. You know, I'm doing something right.
Mommy, what are you doing?
But Eustace, thank you so much for that. Subscribe. You are a legend, sir. You want to get in the camera? Come on.
I brought you a cat. That's all you get.
My wife is being shy. If I had speakers, I'd tell y'all to do emotes and shit to get her attention, but I don't have speakers, so. Yes. Yeah, I still got it. He's a little deflated, but it's okay.
Mom, you want to go upstairs?
Yes, Eustace, we have several cats that live outside our house. One of which in particular we call Macaroni. And Macaroni likes to come to our house every single day. The female dwarf does not have a beard. But we won't hold that against her. It's fine. This part's really just being a pain in my butt. Don't worry, we get to do this one more time. Quality content. That's what you signed up for, right? There we go. Just gotta get it from the right angle. See? No more handle. Okay. Don't need that. Look at there. We have ourselves a freaking hole. Yeah. I mean, there's only so many designs you can really use for a temporary shelter. But yeah, I came up with this idea over the course of the last few days. Because I wanted to build something for him. I didn't really know how to do it. But it's pretty simple. I mean, it's not crazy. I'm not going to blow your minds with a freaking build. But this part's done for now. Just going to put that away in my beard of holding. This as well. Stay. Alright. Now for the biggin. Alright. So the idea behind this is that you have a larger one that is the outer casing, and then we're gonna have some insulation between the two, and there's gonna be space, like white space, for lack of a better term. Basically, just a temperature. There's a special term for it. I can't remember what it is. A spacing to keep the air from being completely one way or the other. So if it's really hot, it can be cooler in there, etc., etc. But in this instance, it's going to retain heat, hopefully. So let's start this freaking monstrosity. All right, so... And I'm just winging this. I'm not measuring anything because that would just take me forever. And I broke the tip on this, so give me 1 second. Dixon, what are you doing? He's getting in trouble over there. He stops shooting poo out of his butt at Mach 1, and all of a sudden he's an adventurer again. Booyah. Let's freaking do this. Alright. So, the inner hole is wider. Nope, no more coffee versus printers. Nah, it's been pretty quiet because it's holidays, so, I mean, most people aren't even there. Lucky me, I get to go in on Monday to help 0 people who are going to be in the office, so yay. But, whatever. They didn't want to close down, so what am I going to do? I'm actually going to use the natural curve, the design curve of this one to make the opening just a little bit more narrow. You don't want air to get in, or you want to limit the wind that can get in, that is. And because this is not a pressure sensitive blade, I can't just like get in there. I gotta like be careful, or I might actually mess something up. Plus, I already broke a blade, So I was clearly doing something wrong. I expected a little more out of Stanley. But that's what I get for trying to be... or trying to assume things. You know what they say. Okay. We're going to try and break through now. Oh, we got some of the way. It's starting to split. Breaking with plastic sucks. Well, I mean, kind of both. My wife is a very avid churchgoer. She actually sings for several churches. She has the voice of an angel, as no less than 4 dozen people have told us. So, I mean, she does that service for the community, which is awesome. Which is nice. See? Start talking about good things and good things happen. You see what happened right there? Keep that in mind. For when the salt rains tonight, you can laugh at me for being a dumbass and be like, you even said it earlier. I don't know if any of you ever used bladed tools before, but you always want to pull down. You don't want to like pull up or jab and whatnot. Tool lessons with the dwarf. They're free. They're free because I'll probably tell you something wrong. And if they're free, you can't come back on me. It's taking a little bit longer, but it's definitely going more smooth than the last couple lines I tried cutting. So this is going to be a little bit better than the previous hole. There we go. There we go. We're in. Boom. Now, if I was a more intelligent man, I'd find a way to like make this like a little trap door, or like do it from the top so I could like go in and not get stuck. But when you deal with like wild animals, more or less, they're gonna see something they don't understand and they're not gonna use it. So you want to make it as blatantly obvious as possible. Like open that hole up and hope that the wind doesn't go in. Now, if they were previous pets, you might be a little bit better off in that sense, but you can't assume that. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Now this hole might be too big, but we're gonna fill in the gap a little bit. I'll show you how. Now, is this a perfect cat house? No, it's not. But it'll get the job done. And it cost me the grand total of $29. And if you aren't willing to spend $29 to help an animal survive the winter, then you should probably just leave right now, because I don't know what you and I are going to talk about that won't make me angry. Because you didn't know, I am a 150% animal supporter, I guess. It's totally perfect what I'm talking about. That's good. And tonight is actually fitting because Friday nights, it's our traditional shelter helper streams. I mean, that's what we did with Marvin. That's why it's probably why my wife brought him down, because he was an outdoor cat that we found as a little baby kitten. And we raised him. And he's now the biggest child cat you could ever imagine. Alright, so not too big, not too small. You want to make sure that it's big enough for them to get through comfortably, because, you know, we don't know how big they're going to be. I know how big this one is in particular, but if you know you have cats in the area and you don't know which ones are going to use it, you got to be a little more flexible. So, the idea behind this is one's going to go inside. I'm going to use this as a floor, which is just it's like a mid-grade, what's the word I'm looking for? Door mat. That's the word. Doormat. So I'm just going to split this right in half. And it'll give me another half to use for another one. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Don't mind me. He was a winter street cat. Dude, any cat that survives a winter out on its own is a badass. I don't care what you say. You know, I'm actually going to do that over here, I think. No, you know what? I'm going to do this. Sorry, not a lot of room. Huge things I'm dealing with, so we're going to do this again. Bam. Bam. Got this. But, Eustace, going back to your question, I am not a religious person. I was raised Catholic, but I am non-practicing. I do believe in a higher power, but I also believe that he hates me and I hate him, so therefore I'm not at the greatest odds with him. And I have my reasons for that, and I have no problem with people who are religious. Obviously, I married a woman who's very religious. But just it's my relationship. And it is what it is. I'm not proud of it, but it is. It's how I feel. It's how I feel. I don't have a cat with a white GST. Aww. That's sad. Oh, hey buddy. You gotta make sure I'm making this right for your friends. I gotta have a cat seal of approval after all. Please don't poop on that. Ah, there we go. Alright, so. You're kinda in the way, Dixon. You don't eat that. Stop it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. What are you doing? You're stealing all the limelight. Oh, what is on my camera? What in the hell? What the hell was that? That was super weird, right? I like Lovecraft's idea of cosmic indifferentism. All right. You probably lost most people on that one, so if you want to give us a brief description, that'd be fantastic. This is already too big. Let's see what I can do with just putting it in there. I don't mind if it goes up the sides a little bit. It's just more protection from the elements. So the whole idea of this is to, excuse me, it's a barrier between their feet and the ground because the ground is super cold. The more that they use this, the deeper it's going to dig itself into the muck, whether that be mud or slush or whatnot. And it's water resistant and water absorbent, so I gotta cut a part of this off so that they like whatever water is on their feet won't ruin their day, and they can have it be taken off or diffused. I'm probably going to make a YouTube video out of this too, so I might make another one and do like step by step of what I plan on doing, and I don't know. We'll see what time I have. Alright, so if God or gods are real, they are so giant and unknowable that us and our problems are so small to them outside their yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, you can't expect a being of essentially unlimited power to be ready to wait on your every need, you know what I mean? But I don't want to get too much into that. Religion is a hotbed for issues, and I love everyone here, so I don't want to offend anyone, you know, anything like that. We're all friends here. You believe what you want, I'll believe what I want, and we'll get through the holidays together. What do you say? All right, so is now you can see the bottom of it. So yes, it goes up the sides a little bit, but that's fine. Gives it more surface area for. You offend me by being so damn nice. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with that, useless. God. So I've got very cheap throw blankets. I've got a lot of them. I'm going to use them for not only insulation, but also something for them to cuddle with, because I feel like every animal in the freaking world deserves something to cuddle with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to use the gray and the camouflage as insulation. And we're going to use the leopard print for nuggling. That is a word that my sister-in-law came up with, and my wife and her used together. It's like snuggling without the S. Listen, it's warm. Whatever, man. Jesus. It's probably from 2005. If anything, this is my work sweatshirt. That's how much I care about Hollister. Alright, so I'll put this away. We don't need this anymore. Hey, Blaze, what's up? Welcome, welcome. You know, it's funny that you said that, because I was concerned with wearing this on camera, because people are like, oh, he's a prep, he likes wearing Hollister. I got this as a gift from an old ex, so whatever. So I got the protection from the bottom, so I can actually put this inside of this now. So it's just gonna sit in the middle of it. Welcome, Ablaze. Welcome, welcome. And then I'm going to put one of these on each side of it, and then the gray one's gonna go on top. There's no camouflage isn't better for resilience against wind or anything like that. My OCD won't allow me to put the gray anywhere but on top, so that's how it's gonna be. They play them off your insecurities. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. Alright, so we're just gonna go across the side like this and try to fill up as much of the space as possible. Just kind of make it nice and fluffy. There's gonna be a lot of open space because this is not a perfect fit. Sorry, I get down the camera. This is not gonna be a perfect fit, so there's gonna be a lot of open space, but it's to help insulate it from the wind, because we get a lot of wind here. And yeah, we're almost done, everyone. You excited? Super easy. This is super easy. Your mobile typing's not bad, or not too hot today? Yeah. Dude, my mobile typing is the worst all the time, so I know that life, let me tell you. Alright, so we got one on that side, we got one on this side. Sorry if you're seeing my butt. There you go. Now you got your show. You got the dwarf dancer for you. Alright. Alright. Almost there. And I didn't choose camouflage for any reason. This just happened to be one of the cheaper of them. Buying stuff on Warframe? I mean, there's worse things you could buy. Now I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but now I'm all self-conscious seeing my pants are down. All right, so we're gonna put this over the top of it. Is there an in-game economy? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually, you can purchase platinum, or you can earn platinum by selling items. If you can even hear me right now. That actually worked out pretty well. Alright, so I'm actually going to bring this over here, like, to the other side so you guys can actually see it when I'm done. Actually, screw it. Got this. Alright, so we got one in here, one under there, and one in the back that's folded over. The ones on the sides are actually secured inside it with the top so they won't fall. And the back is kind of just tucked around the edges. And I keep jabbing my camera, I'm sorry. Now the gray is going to go on top and cover the whole thing. And then we can slap the top on and we can call it a night. Because we have been streaming for 33 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. It's about as long as I thought it was going to take me about 20 to 30, but I'm slacking a little bit. That one hole is a little bit harder than I thought. That's what she said. Wait, what? No, that's not what she said. Alright, so gray is currently over the top of it. Hole. Under is nice and secure. I like it. I like it. Alright, so as you can see, not a bad little hidey hole. Trying to make it so you guys can actually see. It looks pretty comfy in there, right? Not too bad. $29. Minus tools. I had to buy some tools. But that doesn't count because I can use those for other things. And we're basically done. Except I don't know where the top of this is. Where the fuck did I put the top? Oh no! Where's the top? Where's the top? Oh, there it is. Aha! Found it! Alright. And boom. You have yourself very simple, cost-effective animal holding cell. I mean, outdoor shelter. So, gotta test it. Oh, we're not done yet. What am I doing? Duct tape. Every good project requires duct tape. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. How the fuck am I gonna use this efficiently? Alright. We're gonna try. Hey, Takash, what's going on, man? So what I planned on using this duct tape for was to fill the gaps in between the two containers, but I really jacked this up a lot, so I'm gonna see if I can clean that up before I do anything too crazy. Gotta go be a dad? Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Vader. And thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that so much. If you guys haven't taken a look at Yusuf Fodder's podcast, you need to go do that, like, right now. Like, stop what you're doing and go do that. Right now. Well, my webcam? It's okay. It's not that nice. Alright, how am I going to do this? Try to shave off some inside pieces of this so I can get a better angle. That's not going to work. Son of a bee. Hey, Melly, what's up? We're building a cat shelter. Well, we built a cat shelter. We're doing final touches on our cat shelter. All right, you know what? Since you guys want to see a cat, I'll go see if I can find Dixon real quick. Bear with me. Give me like 2 minutes. I need to get rid of anything that makes noise, or he's going to be super distracted by that. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go find us a cat. Do you have a cat that I can? Hey, come here. I want to make you famous again. Hi, come here. Here. Yeah. I'm gonna test something with him. I'm done, basically. All right. The problem with the flapping doors, I'm afraid they won't go in it. All right. The ultimate test. Hey. How you doing? Oh, you smell like delicious. All right, here. What's this? Oh, get your legs on you. No, look this way. Come on. Hey, look up. What's this? Hey. What's that? You want to go in it? Go inside. Go on in there. No? Go in there. It's warm. You know you want to. Curiosity. Perfect. You got enough room in there? Hi. Now that is a happy kitty. He looks nice and comfortable. He's trying to find a place to sit, which is fine. How you doing in there? Hey, lay down. Take a load off, yo. See, he's working it out. It's fine. I hear him purring. The sound in between the two containers is amplifying his purrs. Hey. You guys, oh no, don't look at me. Can you see in there? He's pretty happy. All right. Let's get us back to where we were. Maybe. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's pretty good. All right. So, do it yourself cat shelter. Not too bad. $29. I had to spend a few more dollars to buy some tools. This thing in particular, which I'm glad I bought because I needed it desperately to cut many things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him out of there. Yeah, he's sleeping. I didn't really think about that one. Oops. Hey. Come here. I have food. You want some food? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hey. Sorry, you just saw my butt a little bit. Yeah. This is how you coerce a kitty out of their hole. Six more weeks of winter! Alright, so. No more winter. Alright, so I'm gonna try and cover some of these spaces here. Because the less amount of open area you have, the better off you are. freaking rubbery. That's one happy kitty. I don't know what's up with this freaking tape, though, man. I don't know. It's like super duct tape. It's like half fucking rubber. Ah! So I'm making it so that if they do step on it, it won't like give too much. Was it? What would it be, like a timeout hole? Like, you're going to the hole. No, you can't go back in it. I know you want to, but you can't. It's not for you. You have plenty of other places to sleep. Go sleep in one. I mean, oh yeah, I guess you can get up there. Hey, look! And it's durable so cats can stand on it. Look at that. No. You are not allowed. You may watch, but you cannot help. Don't cut it? No, okay. He just wants to watch. It's fine. So, how's everyone doing on this fine Friday evening? Exactly. It's exactly what he was thinking. He's like, dude. I don't actually know what that smells like. What's it smell? You got something in your nose. Come here. You still on your nose? Come here. What is that? Spider webs. You teaching the spiders who's boss? We gotta keep them in line. They're gonna take us over down here, man. I respect that you're taking lead on it. I appreciate you. You and your kitty warrior ways. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, then I put food out every night. That's why I'm late for stream a lot, because I'm out making sure that they get food. More or less. I got one that will visit us daily. And I got one that kind of comes when it's convenient to them, I guess. I mean, it's a cat, so really, they only come when it's convenient to them, but... I don't know where that one actually lives. I've seen a couple other ones periodically, like onesie twosies. They'll stop by for a little bit because they see food, and usually I'll put food out before I come down to stream, and then I'll put food out after I go to bed. But I'll keep them well fed. That's why I keep coming back. We actually used to have a lady that lived next door to us who would feed them too, but she moved away. So now it's down to me. I gotta feed the masses. And I will continue to do that as long as I can. But it is what it is. I don't care. I'd rather them not starve, so. They are not friendly street cats. I actually captured one of them, and he tried to kill me with a sword. At least that's what it felt like. He cut the shit out of me. Like, real bad. That's the one we call Macaroni, who comes back every day. Because he's like, hey, if you try to capture me... Wait, someone's trying to take your cats? Dude, you better cut them. Food dispenser for outside. Dude, that food dispenser would be knocked over instantly. There'd be like a small cat gang that showed up with like Uzis and be like, yo, man, give me all your food. Let me get that food. Because, you know, I live in the rough part of town. I really don't. I don't. I live in a village. A village filled with old people. They probably whoop their ass with the canes anyways, because gangsters these days are just Sallies. They wear the pants around their freaking butts and they just, you know. They put like bricks on the hole by the door where the cats go to hide. No, I don't live in Miami. I live in New York. Oh, did my camera freeze? No. I just literally sat in the same position for like 3 minutes. All right. No, I live in Syracuse, the snowiest city in the United States. Continental United States. We are not snowier than Alaska. Oh, no, you're good. You meme away. I'm going to keep saying whatever comes to my mind first, so you meme, I'll do me. We'll get along just fine. Come on. So, how many of you are going to be joining us tonight for Divinity? Everyone, right? Everyone? Right? Alright, we're getting there. This looks like shite, but you know what? It'll work. You know what the best color combination ever is? Blue and camouflage, let me tell you. Well, the problem is the length between the two pieces of the two containers is wider than what the tape is. I'm gonna go back through with length just to strengthen it, but the cat just ran away and it made a really weird noise. But yeah, I thought about doing it that way, but it needs something to hold it, so I gotta put it. I figure I put it across lengthwise, and then I'll go back through widthwise to make it more sturdy, and then we'll be good to go. Hopefully they don't try and eat the damn duct tape. Hell yeah, you will, Pyro, because you're a beast, man. You're a beast. You're like, I don't think I've had a single stream where you weren't at, unless you were like dying. I swear to God, my cat's doing something. Yeah, no problem. I was just kidding. You guys don't have to come. I was just saying. I mean, Hunts and Keg are going to be there, so, I mean, do you really want to miss those guys? Grade A comedy act right there. The Hunts and the Keg. Comedy duo coming to your city 2019. Excuse me. I need to hurry this up. My wife's going to kill me because she's waiting on dinner. Or waiting on me for dinner. And I told her there was going to be 45 minutes, and I'm at 50 minutes. So technically, I'm not that much over. Bless my soul. Don't bless me. I have many blessings. Save the blessings for someone who needs it. Like the kitties outside. They need your blessings. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. But they need it more than me. Ah. Hey. You can't get in here. No. No. No, no. This is not for you. This is for your friends outside. Dixon watches the cats outside. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Knock that shit off. You know how long it took me to put those up there? Like 20 minutes, all right? trying to eat my Christmas lights. Dixon. Don't be a Dixon, Dixon. Alright. Get off my finger. Hi. You can't go in there. You had your time in there. Well, I mean, in my defense, I had to put nails up, so that right there adds time. Then I had to double loop it because I bought like 40,000 feet of lights. So it was like up and down and around and back and forth. And then I went to the North Pole and so on and so forth. Alright, so the whole concept that I'm doing this for, but no kitten, well, not yet. Let's him in. You're slave driver, Dad. Slave driver. You ask for my kitty opinion, and you do not reward me. You make horrible communist. I don't know why I made my cat Russian. I don't. Well, technically, I didn't make him anything because that was horrible, but you know, can't be funny and do people impressions because that would just be too much. If I could do that, I'd be famous. Of course, then I'd have to be funny too, and well. You don't know how that goes. Lycan, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? We're building a cat sanctuary. We have since built it, but now we're fortifying it so that the kitties can stay warm in the cold winter breezes. There's open space inside of this. it looks a little ghetto. That's fine. That's fine. Well, thank you, Melly. I appreciate that. That's why you're one of my favorite people. You know that? So, it's 2-paneled. So, we got 2 separate... Love the beard. Oh, thank you. The beard's here all week, man. And month. And year. And forever. Alright, so I'm getting the corners now. You're reinforcing that a little bit. Poorly. See, I'm trying to make it as airtight as possible because the less air they can get through is the less warmth they can get out. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like this, I can do like little mini things. I mean, I can build another cat. You know what? Maybe this is what I'll do. If you guys have any ideas, let me know on Twitter, and we'll put them all together. We'll make a super sanctuary. Like, I'm talking like double, triple layer. What? Throw in like, there'll be like a hamster cage and like put little tubes in between. They would never use it, but you know, I don't know. Hey, Lycan, you know what, man? You don't have to thank me because you already do enough for me. If you guys do not know who Lycan Pictus is here, OG is a very good portion of his name to be on there because he is an OG. He's the original gangster. But he, well, I mean, in my terms, it'd be the old guard, but he does a lot of great things for the community, and he's just a fantastic person in general. And if you don't know who he is, you need to find out who he is. Go find him on Twitter, because he is the man. Literally, go to anything that I posted, and you'll probably find him, because he's always there, everywhere. You like this sort of thing? All right. Hey, Hunts, what's up, man? Together, oh, dude, I hate putting box mates together, man. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to build some more stuff, let me know. I'm technically an engineer. I'm not a schooled engineer, but I was a combat engineer in the Army. And if I can build a bridge, I can build a cat shelter, all right? Let me just tell you. Dude, I would love to build a forge, Hunts. You and I have talked about this, I'm pretty sure. A sheep shelter? A sheep shelter? Some of my friends' sheeps keep running away from them. Oh, good lord. Do they have a fence? That's what I would start with. How is Lost going? We haven't watched it anymore yet. Normally my wife watches Lost when I am eating or when we're laying down before she goes to sleep. This didn't require. Well, it required some basic tools, but not really hand tools. I wouldn't say. I mean, a razor blade and a pair of shears. There isn't really much. Melly, you need to watch 2 episodes of Lost. I wasn't sold on the first. Well, technically, the pilot is 2 episodes, so make sure you watch the full pilot before you judge it. Because I was on the fence, and then I watched the full pilot. I was sold. You see the whole thing twice? Jeez. I would start with a fence. If your sheep are running away, get a fence. If they somehow get through the fence, build a bigger fence. If they still get out, get a dog. Use the dog to keep them in line. If the dog doesn't work, get a saddle because you might as well just ride them at that point. Oh, that's fine. No problem. No, but Hunts, if I ever become famous, internet famous, I'm going to build a forge, and I'm going to make things for people. Like instead of giveaways for games, I'm going to give away metal pieces. Like the fuck, like cobwebs or something. My beard, unacceptable. Anyways. I'm gonna build things like exactly, Melly, exactly. But like me, I actually thought about making dice because that's actually a pretty cool thing. It's super easy to build. They run away from me. Dude, Huds, that's awesome, man. I'm on vacation for the weekend, and then I go back to work. And then I have a day off. And then I go back to work. No, pro! What's up? Yeah, I work for a 24-hour manufacturing company who doesn't know how to run a business. So, yeah, my wife has off until... Right about them, too, I think, actually. I think she has off until the 2nd. Yeah. Man, I'm very surprised that this many people actually showed up. Thank you so much, you guys. I mean, this was just kind of a thing that I decided to do today because I was feeling down. And when I feel down, I like to help other people or other things, cats in this circumstance. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I was not looking at. Oh, I'm ready for Divinity Hunts. I'm ready. I almost got a filler person because my buddy, who I stopped to get money from, he owed me $50. I stopped to talk to him, and he has the game, but he's gonna go play Dungeon Defender 2. Psh. But I mean, I've been meaning to do this forever. I was just gonna build on my own time. Like, you know what? I haven't had like just a hangout, chill, talk time with people in forever. So I figured, why not? Well, I'll just do that. I'm sorry that I don't have more things for you guys to play with, but I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Normally I have all manner of things going on the screen and whatnot, but sometimes you just gotta keep it clean. That was so loud I could hear it from my headset all the way over there. Thank you so much for that freaking sub. Thank you. Man, you APX guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are so nice to me. And I mean, I understand that, you know, I'm friends with your leader, but still, like, you guys are probably some of the nicest people that I've ever met as a collective group. You guys are crazy. Crazy. You're crazy. But thank you so much. Man, I started this stream out at 10 subscribers. What's going on? But seriously, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. You still have the sounds? Well, the problem is, I'm actually going to be... Okay, so... I have been meaning to revamp my channel for like a month now. Including new sounds, new artwork, new freaking... layouts and all that stuff. But... I just... Every time I have free, I either stream or I sleep. Like... I don't know. One of these days, I normally would stream. I'm going to have to just not do it. Oh, well, thank you. I don't want to surprise anyone or anything, but if you didn't go to my last stream, these may or may not play a role in my streams. You may not know what they are, but if you did know what they are, then you know what's going to happen. Are the cats warm yet? I don't know. I threw my cat in there. Well, technically he went in there on his own. He seemed to like it. Hey, Mittens, come here. My other cat's down here. Nah, Dixon's over here. I got Dixon over here, Mittens over there. I'm gonna try and coerce Mittens to come over here. Dude, Hunts, Dixon would do that though. I'd be sitting here talking to it. He'd like sneak in from like over here when I wasn't paying attention and just like dip in there. And I'd be like, oh, so this is how you... Son of a bitch. So Hunts actually has a 10-hour stream coming up on... what is that? Is that what the chest looks like? I keep freaking seeing that. Is that what you guys see? I miss that all the time, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I just keep seeing something pop up. I thought my camera was messing up. Why does it look like a hole in a chest? It doesn't make any sense. It's weird. So if you click on it, what happens? Is that the gold one? I don't even know what happens on my channel anymore. Things just happen. I don't even know. I feel like a whole bunch of extensions in there. I'm like, oh, this looks fun. Why not? Let's give it a shot. All right. Well, we are now at an hour. I feel like I should probably go eat something. But, in 2 hours' time, we'll be back. What's the best British impression you can do? None. Not a one. Nope. Dude, I'm trying to learn Scottish. The Scottish accent so I can do like a genuine dwarf. I can't get that. My mouth doesn't work properly. Like I can make voices, but they're not the voices of anyone would recognize. And I can't even say them all the time. What's the no. Meanwhile, I'm a team. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying, man. All right, it's hard. My mouth don't work. I can barely speak as it is, let alone speak in a different method. What the hell? There's so many little plastic shrapnel pieces here. Just got one lodged in my hand. Sexy call, baby. Oh, you gotta pay me for that. When's the next No Pro collab? Last Wednesday when I failed to show up. Yep. No, I told her I'll try to do one with her on Sunday. Can't promise, but I feel bad for missing last Wednesday, so I'm gonna do what I can to. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get more sleep, and wait, no, was that? That was the night that I didn't have network. Yeah, because there was one night that I actually lost network because of an accident. So Not my exit, but outside. And the next day, I slept. I fell asleep. That was super gross. I don't know why I just did the mic. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have emotes. I'm trying to get someone to make me emotes. But everyone I ask is like $200, 150. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's a picture that's freaking big. Come on. If I was a little more artistic, I'd do it my damn self. Emotes for subscribing. I should go on Fiverr. I really should. I don't really know what to make it, though. That's a problem. Oh, yeah. Emotes for $200. $200. Ridiculous. I have a IRL friend. Well, it's a friend of my wife. Technically my friend, too. She's an amazing artist. Amazing. But we were going to have a meeting with her and talk about it. But something unfortunately happened to her family, so... Hey, Draco, what's up? Welcome, man. Welcome. Wait, emotes are 10 to 12 a piece or 10 to 12 for the 3? Because I think you get 3, right? I'm just saying that what? I did not talk about Mori. Oh, I briefly talked to her about it. But I was... So when that went out, I got bombarded by people. I got like 40 people to message me. And they were... I don't know if they all got together before they talked to me. Like 4 people said the exact same price for the exact same amount of work. It was weird. I don't know if they're in cahoots. They're trying to nickel and dime the dwarf. The bastards. Keyword trying. Pyro, help a brother out then, man. Nah, Pyro's got enough going on that I don't want to trouble him for that. Plus, he won't accept my money anyway, so, I mean, I can't allow him to give me free emotes. That's unacceptable. But I have a really, what I think is a good idea. And I'm hoping that it works out. But the ideas I had for emotes also kind of went out the window because I didn't realize that there was a table flip already. Because I was like, one of my biggest things that I use for GIFs on Twitter are table flips. Like when I express my anger, I flip a table. And there was an ongoing thing on Bob the Butcher's stream where I have a table flipping business and I'm the best in the land because I can flip a table and flip it again before it lands. I'm the best in the land. Now, is it Leighton or Leighton? I'm assuming Leighton, right? That's how you say your name? I'm trying not to butcher your name, but sometimes I nail it, sometimes I am completely off. I don't know. You stripped Black Wolf for you? What? What'd you do to Black Wolf? Hunts, is that why Black Wolf won't come back now? Because you just stripped her? That's rude, man. Unacceptable. Maple Story. Oh, Maple Story. Leighton? Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, that's how it's spelled, but my wife worked in the inner city in the schools, so there are names out there that you can't even fathom. And I can't even describe how, like, the names made me angry because they would spell it one way and it wouldn't be, like, no way you could say that name would make it what they pronounce it as. Like, name your kid whatever, but freaking spell it right. Or close to it, at least. Jesus. Ugh. Dude, Black Wolf is the best commenter. Like, 100% best commenter. I'd give her an award if I could. Oh, we should give her an award! I'm gonna find someone they can make awards. I'm gonna find someone. Fiverr. I'm going to Fiverr. Still not on your computer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Drake. So if you guys didn't know, Hunts, Dracon. Let me see who else is here. Leighton, do you stream too? Pyro. These guys are all streamers. Most of the people in here are streamers. Best in the land. Mel, you're sleepy? I'm sorry. But if you guys want to see some interesting content, like it, you're gonna freaking stream, man? Hell yeah. Dude, name a time. I will be there. As long as I'm not, in a meeting at work. I'll be there, man. I'll be there with bells on. But I am as much fun as I am having right in this moment with you guys right now. I do have to go, but we will be back in 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe 3. I don't really know. That was me trying to throw the motion, and I keep looking over here. My camera doesn't exist. Meatloaf? What do you mean you got meatloaf? Interesting. 1 sick, 2 school. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hans, don't 1v1 her, man. You're going to lose again. But thank you all for being here. You're all fantastic. Top-notch, 100% grade A people. I totally just made you sound like meat. But you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me build a fucking cat shelter of all things. But thank you all, seriously. You guys are the best. And I will see you in the next adventure. Farewell.